Hi students, welcome to the next session 14. Now in previous session we finished up to 13 questions in exercise 7.11. Now coming to 15 questions we finished. Coming to 16th one, integral 0 to pi log of 1 plus cos x dx. This value we need to find out. Now coming to the solution, let's consider this is I integral 0 to pi log of 1 plus cos x into dx. Take it as equation number 1. Now we are applying property integral 0 to a f of x dx equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. In the place of a, what is there? Pi. Now I equal to integral 0 to pi log of 1 plus cos of pi minus x. 1 plus cos of pi minus x. Now integral 0 to pi is log of 1 cos 180 minus theta is clearly second quadrant minus cos theta, that is minus cos x into dx. Now this is the value after applying property. Take it as equation number 2. Now I'll add this 1 and 2. Adding first equation and second equation, left side I plus I 2i equal to integral 0 to pi, because integral limits are same. So adding these functions, log of 1 plus cos x plus log of 1 minus cos x into dx. This is clearly in which form? Log a plus log b. So 2i equal to integral 0 to pi log a plus log b means log of a into b, 1 plus cos x into 1 minus cos x into dx. Now integral 0 to pi, this is clearly a plus b into a minus b form. A square minus b square, 1 square is 1 minus cos square x into dx. Integral 0 to pi log of 1 minus cos square x formula is sin square x dx. Now log a to the power of b, you can write b into log a. That's why integral 0 to pi, I can take 2 is a pre-multiple, 2 into log sin x into dx. So left side we have 2i, we'll take 2 common, integral 0 to pi log of sin x dx. Now 2 gets cancelled. Now here sin 0 is 0 and sin pi also 0. At these both limits the nature of function is same, because at these two values log sin x is not defined, general condition. Now we have property already integral 0 to a, integral 0 to 2a f of x dx is, you can write 2 times of integral 0 to a f of x dx when f of 2a minus x equal to f of x. That condition we are applying here. You know what is f of x here? F of x here, before that take I value integral 0 to pi log of sin x into dx. But here this log of sin x is if you substitute the condition here, f of x is log sin x or log of sin x, no problem. We have a property already, property I am not writing here. I am checking with this property, what here pi, this is like 2a, I am doing pi minus x log of sin of pi minus x. Sin 180 minus theta is sin theta only, so you will get log sin x only. This is equal to f of x. According to property integral 0 to 2a f of x dx, when the condition f of 2a minus x equal to f of x, we can write this is 2 into integral 0 to a. How to write? Pi you can write 2 into pi by 2. As for that, we can write this one I equal to 2 into integral 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx. Now remember this value, it is useful in competitive also. Integral 0 to pi by 2 log sin x value is minus pi by 2 into log 2. Integral 0 to pi by 2 log sin x dx value is minus pi by 2 log 2. Substitute in this. Now I is equal to 2 into minus pi by 2 log 2. Now 2 gets cancelled, and what is the final value? Minus pi into log 2 is the required answer. Question number 17. Integral 0 to a root x by root x plus root of a minus x dx. Now come to the solution. First, given question considered as I, integral 0 to a root x by root x plus root of a minus x dx. Take it as equation number 1. Now we are applying property integral 0 to a f of x dx equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. I equal to integral 0 to a, wherever x is there substitute a minus x. So root of a minus x plus root of a minus of, in the place of x we need to take a minus x into dx. A gets cancelled. I equal to integral 0 to a root of a minus x by root of a minus x plus minus of minus plus, that is root x dx. Now again if you write denominator properly, integral 0 to a root of a minus x by, here you can write root x plus root of a minus x into dx. This is equation number 2. Now equation number 1 and 2 we can add now. Why we are adding? Integral limits is same, denominators are same, that's why we can add the numerators. So adding 1 and 2. Left side I plus I is 2i. Integral limits are same, denominator also same. What is denominator? Root x plus root of a minus x. That's why we are adding numerators. What is the numerator in the first equation? Root x. In second equation numerator is a minus x dx. Now both gets cancelled. From this 2i equal to integral 0 to a 1 dx. What is integral of 1 dx is x 0 to a. Now substitute upper limit and then lower limit. 2i equal to a minus 0. So 2i equal to a and 2 divided that side you will get a, I is equal to a by 2 is the answer. Next question 18th. This is also 3 marks important. For the property number 3, splitting interval a to c f of x dx plus c to b f of x dx, integral 0 to 4 mod of x minus 1 into dx. Already we discussed some examples and exercise models based on this. From 0 to 4 another x value, because to integrate directly modulus we don't have formula. To remove modulus function left side of value is negative, right side of value is positive. But that value what we need to consider, where this will become 0 at 1 clearly. If we take x is 1, 1 minus 1 will becomes 0. That's why from 0 to 4 I am taking another value is what here? 1. But we need to identify sign, positive or negative. While removing modulus you will get plus or minus, but in which interval negative, in which interval positive we need to identify. 0 to 1 any number take. For example I will take 0.5. 0.5 minus 1, negative only na, minus 0.5 will get, is clearly negative. 1 to 4 any number take. 2, 2 minus 1, 1 positive. Here plus. Now we are writing this interval like this. Integral 0 to 1, this is clearly negative, plus 1 to 4 clearly positive. Before integrating, just multiply inside negative. 0 to 1 minus of minus plus 1 minus x into dx plus 1 to 4 x minus 1 dx. From this, integral of 1 dx is x. Integral of x is x square by 2. So from 0 to 1. Integral of x is x square by 2. Integral of 1 dx is x. 1 to 4. 1 minus 1 by 2 upper limit. Lower limit both values become 0 only. Here upper limit 4. 4 square 16 by 2 minus 4 minus lower limit is 1. 1 by 2 minus 1. Now 1 minus 1 by 2, what will get? 1 by 2, 0 leave it, plus 16 by 2, 8 minus 4, minus of 1 by 2 minus 1, take LCM, 1 minus 2, that is minus 1 by 2. 1 by 2, 8 minus 4 is 4, minus of minus plus 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is clearly 1 plus 4. What is the final value? 5 is the final value. Next, question number 20. Find the value of integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 x cube plus x cos x plus tan power 5x plus 1 dx. Now this question is given based on property integral minus a to a f of x dx. To apply this property, we need to identify given function is even or odd. How to check even or odd? In the function, in the place of x, we need to substitute minus x. Same f of x we got means even function. If we got negative of f of x means odd function. X cube clearly, if you substitute minus x here, minus x whole cube is minus x cube. That's why it is odd function. Cos is even only, but x is a odd. Odd into even, you will get odd function. Tan power 5. For example, here even number is there, you will get even function only. Because negative power even number is here, positive you will get. Tan of minus x is minus tan x. But power what is there here? 5. That's why it is also, these three functions are, which functions? Odd functions. Come to the question. So I is equal to integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 x cube plus x cos x plus tan power 5x plus 1 dx. Clearly, we know that x cube comma x cos x comma tan power 5x are odd functions. For odd function, integral minus a to a f of x dx value becomes 0. So I integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 0 0 0 only plus 1 dx minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 1 dx. The integral of 1 dx is x. Limits is from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Substitute upper limit pi by 2 minus of minus pi by 2. LCM is 2 only na. Minus of minus plus pi will becomes 2 pi. 2 pi by 2. 2 to cancel. Finally the I value is what? Pi. Next. Question number 21. Same, find the value of integral 0 to pi by 2 log of 4 plus 3 sin x by 4 plus 3 cos x dx. This value we need to find out. Come to the solution. First consider given function is I, integral 0 to pi by 2 log of 4 plus 3 sin x by 4 plus 3 cos x into dx. It's considered as equation number 1. Now we need to apply which property? Integral 0 to a f of x dx equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. Integral 0 to a f of x dx equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. In the place of a, what is there? Pi by 2. So integral 0 to pi by 2 is log of 4 plus 3 sin of pi by 2 minus x by 4 plus 3 cos of pi by 2 minus x equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 4 plus 3 into sin 90 minus that is cos theta, that is clearly cos x by 4 plus 3 cos 90 minus that is sin x. This is equation number 2. Now add this 1 and 2 before applying property and after applying property, both we are adding. 2y equal to integral, limits are same, adding the functions log of 4 plus 3 sin x by 4 plus 3 cos x plus log of 4 plus 3 cos x by 4 plus 3 sin x. Now clearly it is in which form? Log a plus log b. We can write log of a into b. Integral 0 to pi by 2 log of 4 plus 3 sin x by 4 plus 3 cos x into 4 plus 3 cos x by 4 plus 3 sin x. Now terms gets cancelled, we get only 1. 2y equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 log 1 dx. What is the log 1 value? Clearly 0. That's why 2y equal to 0. I value how much we got here? 0 is the answer. Okay, exercise 7.11 is finished. Coming to miscellaneous examples. First one in this is a previous year question. Find integral cos 6x into root of 1 plus sin 6x dx. It's very easy. We need to apply substitution method. What is the reason is, if you consider this is t, sin derivative is cos 6x will get. That's why we need to apply substitution method. Now given function considered as I, integral cos 6x into root of 1 plus sin 6x dx. Let 1 plus sin 6x equal to t. Now when you consider t, we need to differentiate with respect to x. 1 derivative 0, sin is 6x derivative is cos 6x. Again 6x derivative is 6 into dx equal to dt. But you have only here cos 6x and dx only. 6 is there extra, take right side. Cos 6x dx equal to 1 by 6 dt. Now I will take 1 by 6 common. 1 by 6 cos 6x dx only, 1 by 6 dt, 1 by 6 common already. Now this is root of 1 plus sin 6x is t into dt. Now 1 by 6 integral root t, we can write t power 1 by 2 dt. This clearly which form? Integral x power n formula. X power n plus 1 by n plus 1. 1 by 6 t power 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 plus c is required here because it is an indefinite integral. Limit c is not there. C compulsory. Now 3 by 2 reverse, you will get 2 by 3. 1 by 6 into 2 by 3. T power 3 by 2 plus c. 2 1s are 2 3s are 1 by 9. T means what again here? 1 plus sine 6x whole power 3 by 2 plus c is the answer. Next, second example. Say find integral of x power 4 by x minus 1 into x square plus 1 into dx. That is clearly partial fractions concept, but it is an improper function. What is the reason? The degree of numerator is 4, degree of denominator here 1, here 2. So 1 plus 2 will get what? 3. It is clearly improper function. X power 4 by x minus 1 into x square plus 1 is improper function. Improper function means we need to reduce the degree of numerator by applying long division method. I am dividing denominator with this, but we need to get this simplification value. Product of this, what we will get here, simplified value means integral x power 4 by multiply x into x square x cube x into 1 x minus x square plus x minus 1. Product will get this one, x cube minus x square plus x minus 1, because we need the simplified value of denominator. We need to divide the numerator with the denominator. What is denominator? X cube minus x square plus x minus 1. To get x power 4, we need to multiply with what here? X. Now what will get here? X power 4 minus x cube plus x square minus x. Subtract minus plus minus plus. Both gets cancelled. What remainder? X cube minus x square plus x. Still it is not over. Reason again, what is improper function means? The degree of numerator is greater than or equal to denominator degree. It is a improper. When it is called a proper function, degree of numerator is clearly less than degree of denominator. That's why to get x cube, I am taking one time multiply. What will get? X cube minus x square 1 into minus x square plus x minus 1. Again subtraction, minus plus minus plus. Whatever condition, no problem. That is, you will get same only. Notation, constant. Cancel. Minus x square plus x square. Cancel. Plus x minus x. Cancel. Now when you subtract, it will becomes what here? Plus. So you will get only what here? Remainder. 1 you will get the remainder. Now finally we need to write this function. What? X power 4 by x minus 1 into x square plus 1 equal to, what is the quotient? Quotient is x plus 1 plus remainder by this denominator, x cube minus x square plus x minus 1. This complete value, which one? This factors only, na? Clearly. That's why now x plus 1 plus 1 by this, again we can write x minus 1 into x square plus 1. At a time I will integrate also. Why it is a simply direct you can integrate. Integral of this value dx plus integral of another value. Take it as equation number 1. This directly we can integrate. But when coming to second term, we can't integrate because we need to apply partial fraction. Second term. That's why I'll take second function separately. Now, consider 1 by x minus 1 into x square plus 1. Now, here this is clearly non-repeated factor. That's why I can take only a by x minus 1. Here, what is the degree of this? 2 quadratic expression. That's why I take a linear expression, that is bx plus c by x square plus 1. This is considered as second equation. Now take LCM on both sides. 1 by x minus 1 into x square plus 1 equal to a into x square plus 1 plus bx plus c into x minus 1. Denominator same only will get x minus 1 into x square plus 1. Both sides cancel. Now, to get simplified value, can use only one x value, that is x equal to 1 I can use. That is, put x equal to 1 in this equation. Now this completely will becomes 0. 1 equal to a into 1 square is 1 plus 1. This total value becomes what here? 0, because 1 minus 1 becomes 0. Now 1 equal to 2a, a equal to 1 by 2. Next, compare coefficients of x square, x and constant terms. Here x squared coefficient is there, nothing, 0. A into x square, that's why here a. Bx into x, bx square, so plus b will get. For cx only get, not cx square, okay. Now already we know a value, take this side, 0 minus, that is minus a equal to b. From this, b is equal to what here? Minus 1 by 2. Next, I'll compare constant term also not required basically. X square and x coefficient is enough. Next, comparing coefficients of x square is over. Next, we are comparing x coefficients. Any x coefficient is there here? No, 0. Any x coefficient will get here? No. Bx into minus 1 minus bx. That's why minus b will get here. C into x, cx. That's why plus c. Take this side, plus b equal to c. From this, c is equal to minus 1 by 2 is the value. Now, these values substitute in second equation. From second equation, what is the second equation? 1 by x minus 1 into x square plus 1 is equal to a value 1 by 2 by x minus 1. B value, C value is both are minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2x plus minus 1 by 2x. Minus 1 by 2 only by what? Denominator x square plus 1. Now, in this, directly you can substitute value in this equation number 1. This one substitute in equation 1. Here it is the equation number 1. What is equation number 1? From 1, integral x power 4 by x minus 1 into x square plus 1 dx equal to, first value, integral of x plus 1 into dx. The second value only we got here, this is the second value, substitute directly, integral 1 by 2 by x minus 1. In this we can take minus 1 by 2 common into x plus 1 by x square plus 1 into dx. I will integrate separately each and every function. This directly we can integrate, no issue. Here 1 by 2 common, constant, integral of 1 by x minus 1 into dx. Next here minus, plus into minus is minus, 1 by 2 into integral x by x square plus 1. Splitting directly, I am directly dividing x by x square plus 1 into dx, integral 1 by x square plus 1 into dx. It's a little bit lengthy. Here, you observe once, if we're dividing this one, what is the derivative of this function? X square derivative is 2x. Total derivative will get 2x. To apply f dash of x by f of x, 2 is not there. That's why I am writing 2 and divide with 2. Now, we can integrate directly. Integral of x is x square by 2. Integral of 1 dx is x plus 1 by 2 into. This clearly integral of 1 by x form, that is log mod x minus 1. Next here, now 1 by minus 1 by 2 into 1 by, that is clearly minus 1 by 4. Directly I am writing f dash of x by f of x, that is log mod of x square plus 1 minus 1 by 2 into plus, that is minus 1 by 2. This clearly which form? Direct formula, integral 1 by 1 plus x square or x square plus 1. Which formula? Tan inverse x plus c is the answer. Next, third one. Find the value of integral log of log x plus 1 by log x whole square dx. This value we need to find out. Okay, first integrate separately. Integral log of log x, I'll add into 1 dx plus integral 1 by log x whole square dx. Why I am writing into 1 dx? Directly we can't integrate this log of log x. We have to apply UV formula. Highlight rule wise, I inverse trigonometry logarithmic. This is algebraic or exponential concept. That's why this is u, this is v dash. U equal to log of log x, v dash equal to 1. U dash means derivative of u, log of log x derivative 1 by log x into log x derivative 1 by x, inner function derivative. To find v, we need to integrate v dash. Integral of 1 dx is, that is x1 will get. What is integral u v dash formula? uv minus integral u dash v. For first term only, second term we are not applying anything. Integral u v dash, what formula? U into v. U is log of log x into x minus u dash is what? 1 by log x into x. V is x dx plus what remaining is there? 1 by log x whole square into dx. Where x gets cancel. Now x into log of log x minus this one, you can write log x whole power minus 1. I'll take into 1 dx. Reason again we can't integrate this one, that's why you need to take one more time UV formula. Plus what remaining? 1 by log x whole square into dx. The last time we are not applying anything, as it is take. Again, here this is logarithmic function, this is algebraic, u and v dash, same we are applying. U equal to log x whole power minus 1, v dash equal to 1, u dash. This is like x power n. Derivative of x power n is what? N into x power n minus 1. So minus 1 log x whole power minus 1 is minus 2. This we can write minus 1 by log x whole square. And here what? X power n is over, but we need to derivate inner function. The derivative what will get? 1 by x. That's why total what will get? Minus 1 by x log x whole square. Next v we need to find out. V means v dash integration. Integral of 1 dx is x. Same formula applying. The first term as it is, x into log of log x minus of, for this term we are applying uv formula, u into v. What is u? Whole power minus 1 into v is x minus integral of u dash is minus 1 by x into log x whole square into v dx plus what is the last term is there? 1 by log x whole square dx. Now your x again cancel. Now x into log of log x minus multiply inside minus x log x whole power minus 1 you can write by log x minus into minus plus into minus again, that's why minus 1 by log x whole square dx plus integral 1 by log x whole square dx. Now both values gets cancel. Finally we will take a c, x log of log x minus x by log x plus c. This is a required value. Next example 4. Find the value of integral of root cot x plus root tan x into dx. This we can do many methods, but different methods we can do. We'll do an easy method. Now first consider this is I integral root cot x plus root tan x dx. I'll convert this both function in terms of sin and cos. Integral root cos x by root sin x. Tan you can write integral root sin x by root cos x. What is the LCM? Root sin x into root cos x. Those two are the LCM. Cross multiply, what will get? Root cancel, cos x will get plus sin x by, I'm taking overall root, sin x into cos x dx. But in this, there is no function derivative exists directly. But cos derivative when you will get, if you take sin derivative is cos. Minus cos derivative is plus sin you will get. That's why we need to apply the term t which is not present in this function. Special type of question, this type of, I am taking let sin x minus cos x is t. Differentiate this. Sin derivative cos. Cos derivative minus sin. Minus of minus plus sin will get. Derivative will exist. But we need to change this also in terms of t only. How to change? I'll tell you. Now before this, differentiate now. Differentiate with respect to x. Sin x derivative cos x. Cos x derivative minus sin, minus of minus plus sin x into dx equal to dt. To find this term, same function we are taking squaring on both sides. A minus b whole square formula. A square plus b square minus 2ab equal to t square. Sin square plus cos square is clearly 1 minus 2 sin x into cos x equal to t square. Interchange both, what will get? 1 minus t square equal to 2 sin x into cos x. But we need only sin x into cos x, that's why 2 divide this side. 1 minus t square by 2 equal to, it's very simple logic here. To get cos plus sin, we need to take sin minus cos is t. Differentiating, we will get same function only. Now substitute all these values in the given function. Integral cos x plus sin x dx is what you got already, dt. That is 1 by dt root of sin x into cos x, what you got here? 1 minus t square by 2. Now root 2 will comes to numerator, that is root 2 I am taking common. Integral 1 by root of 1 minus t square dt. Clearly it is in which formula? Integral 1 by root of a square minus x square. Only formula what here? Sin inverse of x by a. Directly sin inverse x formula only. Okay. Sin inverse t plus c. Now root 2 into sin inverse of what is the t value? Sin x minus cos x. Plus c is the answer. Next, question number 5. Same, find the value of sin 2x into cos 2x dx by under root of 9 minus cos power 4 dx. Cos power 4 2x. Cos power 4 2x. Here, the numerator is there in the form of sin 2x into cos 2x is there. Now, in this, sin 2x into cos 2x by 9 I can take 3 square. Cos power 4 I can take cos square 2x whole square dx. If I consider cos square 2x is t, cos square theta, first x square form, 2 cos x will get, again cos derivative is minus sin 2x. So sin and cos both will come by differentiating cos square 2x. That's why we are applying substitution method. Let cos square 2x equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. Cos square, that is 2 cos 2x. Again another function cos derivative is minus sin 2x. Again 2x derivative is 2 into dx equal to dt. The extra terms what here? 2 into 2, 4, total minus 4 sin 2x into cos 2x dx equal to dt. Now send this minus 4 right side, it will divide, not plus 4. So here sin 2x into cos 2x equal to minus 1 by 4 into dt. Substitute all values in this question. Now the sin 2x cos 2x dx is what? Minus 1 by 4. So I'll take minus 1 by 4 is common. So 1 by root of 3 square minus, this is clearly t. Cos square 2x is t square into dt. It is in which formula? Integral 1 by root of a square minus x square, that is sin inverse of x by a. Sin inverse of t by 3 plus c. Now from this t value substitute again. What is the t value? Cos square 2x, that is minus 1 by 4 sin inverse of cos square 2x by 3 plus c is the required value. Next example, fifth one, third, sixth example. Evaluate integral 0 to pi x dx by a square cos square x plus b square sin square x. This value we need to find out. Okay, first consider this given function is I. Integral 0 to pi x by a square cos square x plus b square sin square x. Now directly we can't apply any substitution method, anything, because the numerator consists of x. Cos derivative we can't get x. Substitution method is not, other methods also not possible. We need to eliminate this x value by using the property integral 0 to a f of x dx equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x dx. So applying property, wherever x is there, substitute with pi minus x. A square cos square of pi minus x plus b square sin square of pi minus x. I equal to integral 0 to pi minus x by 180 minus theta is minus cos theta only, but we have square, that's why it will becomes cos square x only. Sin square 180 minus theta is sin theta only, that's why sin square x. Now we can add this 1 and 2 now. Reason, denominators are same, integral limits are same, that's why we can add numerators. Adding 1 and 2, I plus I 2i, integral 0 to pi. Denominator is clearly a square cos square x plus b square sin square x. Add numerators, x plus pi minus x dx. Now x is completely vanished in the numerator. Now take pi is common. 2i equal to pi into integral 0 to pi 1 by a square cos square x plus b square sin square x into dx. Now I will take cos square x is common in denominator. I'll convert into, because 1 by cos square will become secant square. Now cos square when common it will become sin square by cos square is tan square. We can apply substitution method. Reason, tan derivative secant square will be, that's why. 2y equal to pi into integral 0 to pi. We'll take cos square x is common. And this what will get? A square plus b square sin square x by cos square x. 2y equal to pi into integral 0 to pi 1 by cos square will become secant square x into dx by a square plus b square tan square x. But before applying substitution method, generally okay, I will take a b tan x is t. But derivative will get secant square, no problem. But tan 0 is 0, tan pi also 0 only. But because of square terms is there, we know the property f of 2a minus x equal to f of x. Then this integral 0 to 2a we can write 2 times of integral 0 to a. Now clearly we will check this condition applicable, because secant square pi minus x, secant square x only, because secant pi minus theta is minus secant theta, but whole square is there, that's why secant square x only. A square plus b square tan 180 minus theta, pi minus theta is minus tan theta, but whole square is there, that's why this property is clearly applicable. That's why what f of 2a minus x equal to f of x, we can write this integral term 2 into integral 0 to pi by 2, because pi we can write 2 into pi by 2, that's why 2y equal to 2 pi into integral 0 to pi by 2. Property number 6 condition, okay. Secant square x by a square plus b square tan square I can write b tan x whole square dx. Why I am changing all of understood? When you take substitution, integral limits we are getting same, 0 0 only, that's why we can't get like that, that's why we need to change the limits, because this property is applicable. Simply I am not taking f of 2a minus x, 2a means pi, so f pi minus x wherever substitute in this function we will get same function only, that's why we can write 0 to pi, we can write 2 into integral 0 to pi by 2, and this 2 gets cancelled. I equal to pi into, now we can substitute the b tan x is t completely. Let b tan x equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x, b into tan derivative secant square x into dx equal to dt. Now divide b that side, secant square x dx equal to 1 by b dt. Now we need to change the limits. First lower limit. Lower limit what is there here? 0. Substitute in this place. B tan 0 equal to t. Tan 0 value how much? 0. Upper limit is infinity. Sorry, pi by 2 will get. Upper limit what here? Pi by 2. Substitute in this b into tan pi by 2. Tan 90 what? Infinity. B into infinity is infinity, will not be infinity. Okay. So t will get infinity. Substitute here. I equal to integral lower limit is 0, upper limit is infinity. Secant square dx we got here 1 by b dt. Now already pi is there. 1 by b dt by a square. B tan x is t, that is t square. Take 1 by b common, that is I is equal to pi by b. Integral 0 to infinity 1 by again a t square plus a square dt. It is which formula? Integral 1 by x square plus a square. Integral x square plus a square formula is what? 1 by a tan inverse of t by a. Don't take plus here, this is definite, not indefinite. No need to take c. Pi by ab, substitute upper limit. Tan inverse of infinity by a, that is infinity, minus tan inverse of 0 by a is 0. Pi by ab, tan inverse of infinity, where tan infinity? Pi by 2. Tan inverse of 0, where tan is 0? It is 0 only. Now finally multiply pi into pi square by 2ab is the required value.